What's good, French grinders, and welcome back to another video. So BullX finally got a new version right here called hyperversion, and it's going to be a way faster trading terminal than what neovision was. So it came out with so many features right here, and that's what I want to share with you guys in this video, as I will also be sharing with you guys some of the features that I use that help me actually, grab those 100x's off of the crypto space right here. So if you do enjoy the video, give it a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. But right now, let me just show you some of the cool features that they have actually added. So we finally got a trader tracker right here on BullX, which is going to be the one that's going to allow you to track CT right here on BullX. So this is absolutely insane, guys. And also coming soon, we will be seeing the following page out here actually coming through. So I believe at some point you're going to be able to add your Twitter account right here on BullX, right? And also here on the following, all of the wallets that you're going to be tracking, they will be shown right here. So you're going to be able to get in and out of trades super quick as well. And talking of hyperversion, it came out with so many updates right here, guys, which are absolutely insane. And one of the coolest updates that they have actually added is whereby now you will be able to see if a Twitter account has actually been reused. So you're going to be able to see if the socials have actually been reused, which is insane because this actually helps you, avoid those farms because, these accounts are only going to be used to farm, to farm people basically when they're going to be trading meme coins. So it's absolutely insane. And also there's been a whole UI update. You can see it's going to be looking different in a way, and I'm going to show you how basically you can use this to your advantage, as I'm saying, and we're going to go deeper into what even MEV protection and what periodic fees are going to be and where you need to set them up. So also another cool feature that they have actually added is whereby now you can actually, click on the search bar right here, whereby it's going to take you to the Twitter, search platform. So you will be able to see, the people that are going to be talking about this coin and see if, there's going to be a narrative around it, right? If there's going to be that much conviction on it that people are going to be getting into it. So also that's going to be a cool new feature that you can actually absolutely look into. So you're going to be able to see that. And also I believe this wasn't here. So now you will be able to see the total fees that would be paid to certain coins. And, just by going to it, you will be able to see the top holders, the bot users, volume, and even market cap itself. So it's a way better representation of all this information that's going to be right here. And if we go to the trades themselves, so I'm going to be using let's say a coin that's going to be basically new. So we can actually go to this one right here, and my apologies for that, I'm going to remove it. But you can see how now the trading terminal actually looks like. So it's a bit different from how it was, and it's way cleaner right now. So down here you do have all the information whereby you do have the snipers, the top holders and the numbers as well, the dev, insiders, bot users, and everything else. You're going to be able to see it right here. And then you do have where now this is going to be the trading panel, whereby you're going to be engaging in all of the trades. So if you wanted to buy this coin, you would be able to do that just by choosing whatever amount you want to use, you want to buy. So this is going to be in your wallet, so I'm not going to be able to trade, but you can see you can choose the amount of solana that you want to put into, and it's going to be doing that. And also there's going to be an option for you to use limit orders. So when it comes down to this, I do get a lot of people get confused when it comes down to the presets, which are going to be now your your order settings. So there's going to be we do have 5 order settings right here and 5 presets, so you can actually choose which one you want to use. And there's going to be priority fees, slippages, and also bribery fees. So if you don't know what these are, basically it's going to be very simple. So what priority fees are going to be is the fee that you pay to validators. All right, so basically there's going to be private and public validators. So this is going to be the fee that you will be paying them, just so they fill your trade super quick when you're going to be trading these meme coins. So the higher the fee, right, of the higher, like for example, the priority fee, the more you will be paying to the validators, and the faster your trade is going to be executed. So it's not just about slippage. And what slippage is right here is going to be the percentages whereby the percentage change in a way, I should say. So if your slippage is going to be at, let me just go back to that. If your slippage is going to be at 10% and a coin, if you're buying it, it goes up by certain, it goes up by 10%. Let's say you bought one Solana worth of a certain coin and your slippage was 10% and the coin goes up by 10%, you can't actually buy the same amount of coins that you wanted to buy with that one. So it's just that it's gonna cost you maybe 1.1 so because the slippage has actually gone up. So literally slippage is gonna be that. And for me, I always like putting it at 20%. And with the priority fee, because this is gonna be the money that we're gonna be paying the validators for us to literally push our transactions faster to like allow us to enter the trades, right? It is always going to be at 0.0015. And what MEV protection is that, as I'm saying, there's going to be private validators and public validators. So if you are going to have this disabled, right, that means even the public validators can actually, execute your transaction right here, I should say. So if it's not turned on, let's say you executed a trade, you can actually get filled up at different prices, right? So even if it's going to be a 20% change, right, you would actually get filled. So I would always recommend that you actually turn this on to avoid that, because now you will only be able to use those private validators, and they will be executing the trades at the prices that you wanted it to be at, right? Like you're not gonna there's not gonna be a way much bigger price difference, and that's what it means. So because you're gonna be using MEV protection, there's gonna have to be bribery fees, right? And for bribery fees as well, you can always have them at 0.1, because you're just trying to execute your trades faster. So you literally do not want to be paying a lot more fees right on here. And that's what they all mean. And when it comes down to the sell settings as well, there's going to be the same thing. So with priority fee, again, you can set it up at that that amount right there, just so you avoid a lot of you want to be taken out of the trade super quick. And when it comes down to the MEV protection right here, it's going to be disabled, because I've never seen anyone actually get merged while setting. It's going to be insane. And also the settings right here, you can actually change them like that. So if you didn't know about what priority fees and bribery fees are and MEV protection was, now you know. And it's going to be like that. So as I'm saying, there's going to be limit orders and everything else right here, and you can see the price changes like on the 5-minute chart, the 1 hour, 6 hour, and 24 hour. So that's how it actually works. And there's going to be the bubble maps, and if we just go down here and get onto this option, it's going to be the same thing. You can see the holders, you can see the top traders, and if you want to see if a coin is going to be bundled in a way, you can actually go to the top orders, and you can see the wallets that are going to be connected right here with the bubble maps, right? Very, very easy. So you can see it's actually decent. No coin is going to be, no wallet is going to be connected right here. So that's absolutely decent. And for now, it's going to be doing great. It's only, it's been around for like, 18 minutes like that. So now let me show you my filters that I use for me to avoid those farms and also avoid getting rugged. So right here on the newer creations, these are going to be my filters. So I do have the top 10 holders turned on, and also I want to see a coin that at least has one social. All right, so this is going to be very important, because I'm trying to get into something that has I can actually do research on and see the amount of followers that I have, that they have, and also just avoid a lot of nonsense in a way. And I want the basically this should have been 5-minute volume, but then they've actually changed it up. But I just want to see a volume of like 1K, just so I know that there's going to be money going into it. And when it comes down to the buys and sells, I want to see at least 10 buys and 5 sells. And the token age, the minimum has to literally be 3 minutes. So that's why currently it's going to be empty, because none of the coins that are going to be coming out right now, they don't fit my they don't fit my taste right here when it comes down to the coins that I'm going to be looking to trade. And right here on about to graduate, so these are going to be the ones that are so close to getting onto Radium. So currently we can see how you know, the bonding curve progress is going to be at. So I believe they're going to be changing that. But in terms of the filters, these are going to be my filters. So at least again, it has to have, you know, uh, one social, and I want to see the dev actually holding max supply of 10%, and the holders have to be more than 50, all right, or a minimum of 50. And the insider wallets, because you know the insider wallets and sniper wallets, these are going to be the wallets whereby if they hold a certain percentage in a way, all right, if they decide to sell their tokens, they can actually drive the whole price of the token itself to go down. So I want to see at least a max a max percentage of insider wallets of 30% right here, and also the sniper wallets to have at least a max percentage of 15. Like I should only see 15. The token that I'm going to be trading only needs to have 15 sniper wallets. And then again, because you know this is a coin that's going to be about to graduate right here, I want to see it with, you know, a volume of 5,000. So again, the volume always has to keep on increasing, so that means people are going to be getting into it, and you know, there's just going to be, you're going to be able to literally trade that in and out, right? And the market cap minimum, I want to see a token with a market cap uh, or 15K. And also I need to see you know, just the sales 10 sales minimum, and then see where it goes. So that's why you can see this, and already this is going to be the coin that we were looking at. So there's going to be so many here, and some of them, like you can see downward, it's been out for 25 minutes, and that's going to be that. So again, I can actually, you know, the bubble maps option is going to be down there. You can instantly trade here with, you know, the quick buy option, but that's not going to be something that I'm going to be looking at. And those are going to be my filters on about to graduate and on graduated. So these are going to be the coins that are basically on Radium. So these are going to be my filters. So again, I need to at least I need the token to have you know, the meme coin itself to have at least one social, so that I can actually go there and see what the dev is going to be talking about, and see if there's going to be engagement with the community. It's going to be very important. And I want to see a minimum number of holders of basically 100. And again, because the insider wallets, most of them are basically out at this point, I want to see a max percentage of 20% of you know, insider wallets actually holding max 20%, because again, if there is going to be a huge number of insider wallets, they can actually drive price down. So that's how you actually get rugged. So for you to get rugged, you need to see this number right here. And with the volume, I, you know, as I'm saying, the volume always has to keep on going up, and you know, I need to see a minimum of like 10K volume, and the market cap minimum has to be 100K, because it now has gone on to Radium. So what happens when the coins are going to be graduating is that you know, the moment they actually hit the bonding curve price is going to be, I think, 80 if not 90K. If they hit that, most coins actually go through a sell-off, right, and they will be dead. But I need to see a coin with a minimum market cap of 100K, and that means I can actually get into it and I will be able to trade it. And also I need to see a minimum buys of 100, minimum sells of 50, and at least the token age has to be you know, it has to be around for like 30 minutes. That actually guarantees that it's not going to be a rug pull, and you know, it's going to be a legit token in a way whereby people can actually drive the price up. So these are going to be my filters. You can copy them up, they actually work. And as I am saying, I literally took a 3x from this SSE coin. And also the advantage of this is that, you know, a lot of the people that I'm going to be tracking right here are also going to be available. So how do you basically track these wallets, right? You can actually come onto the wallets tracker, right, and you can see these are going to be all the wallets. So if you need them, right, comment down below, and I'm going to leave these wallets down there. But what you can do is you can actually come onto the add wallet section right here, and then, you know, you can actually give it a name, and then you're going to add the wallet address. If it's going to be a bug thing like this one right here, what I can do is, you know, I can actually tell these to give me alerts. So these are going to be the alerts whereby I'm going to be receiving them. So you can see they're going to be coming from these people. So these are going to be the people, and you know, they've literally updated the whole UI right here, BullX, and you can see this person bought 1K worth of Solana, and that's going to be their balance and PNL currently. So it's basically logged, I think, because the PNL is going to be negative 1K, but you know, who knows. you can see all of their information right there as well. But you can actually have your alerts turned on right here for certain people, and you're going to be finding them here. And if you want to import, let's say, a whole uh, wallet list like this, right? You can actually come onto here. All you have to do is to get the JSON from someone else, and then you're gonna paste everything right on here, and they will be added. And if you want to export them somewhere else, you can actually do that. So you can see these are gonna be all the wallets, and I can just click on export. It's gonna download, and it's gonna be that easy. So this is how BullX is actually taking it to a step further when it comes down to trading these meme coins. And I believe with these options that we have right now, we should be literally 10xing our trading right here. It's insane. So already I have been using this for a couple of hours. I want you guys to use this as well. And some of these information are going to be similar to like how it was, but you do still have the quick buy. So if you want to engage into it, because again, this is going to be a new wallet, I'm not gonna be able to get into it, but it's super cool. Right here you can check out the dexes as well, so pump fun and moonshot, and you can change the advanced settings. If you want to change your presets as well, you will be changing them right here, guys. So if you did enjoy the video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and remember, literally subscribe to the channel, guys. We really need to hit 1K right here, guys. And yeah, I will be seeing you guys in the next video.